Welcome to the Petty Show. We're the Bitter Betties, and we're here to give it a go. If you don't like what you see, that's okay, not everyone has good taste. Jeez, we're petty, we're bitter, we're the Bitter Betty Show.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with some more Linkin Park. This is Crawling. We're going down the Hybrid Theory rabbit hole album thing-majigger. And since there was a video with this, we thought we'd watch the video. Anything to add,
Yeah.
ladies?
No, I love this
No.
song. I know
Yeah.
this song.
Yeah, and I would be like, I really will be shocked if Mel's never heard this song, because I feel like in passing somewhere, it was such a big song that I feel like maybe sometime in between when she was able to start listening to other music and then like now that she must have come across it at some point. So I was super shocked, but but I'll also be super excited because I really think with what she's been going through, I think this one is really gonna hit the soul, because I know it does for me still today, even in a completely different way. But I think this is one of the songs that like every single person out there can relate to. Like, I don't know, like, well, okay, if you live the most perfect fucking life, then yeah, maybe you don't relate to this song. But I feel like anybody who has been through some shit is going to relate to this. Anybody who's ever struggled with any type of mental health, anything, is going to relate to this song. It's an amazing song. But it's also fun to watch videos that are really old, because I don't even know what the fuck this video is, but it was cool, and his hair is hilarious.
Okay.
But I love me some Chester.
No, like I said, I mean, I might have heard it. I don't know. It doesn't sound
Yeah.
familiar, so I don't know.
Yeah, I will be thoroughly shocked, but I'll also be excited. So let's go. I know. I want that lip piercing.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never
beautiful.
ending. Controlling, I can't see
That hair, though.
to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this
I love
way
Mike
before.
Shore so much.
So insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me. Distracting, reacting. Against my will I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I felt this way before. So insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall. Confusing
She's so damn gorgeous. I feel like I know
I
her from
know.
somewhere else. And I love this song. I always have.
She reminds me of Megan Fox before plastic surgery.
Yes.
That's what it reminds me of. I love that fucking song
I
though.
have never heard that one before.
That's crazy.
Uh,
That's so crazy.
Nope, never
But
heard
I'm excited too because how did you feel about it?
I was captivated by the video, and like Carol said, she was really pretty, and like I was like, why are you insecure? You're freaking gorgeous, you know. But I get it because like life happens, things happen to make you insecure. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
going through some
Right.
things right now that are
Yeah.
got me there, so I do relate to that very
Yeah.
much.
Well, it's like what's on the outside, like the things you like, because you don't really see yourself in the mirror, but like the person you are exists inside your head. So it's like that insecurity comes from within, and even the most beautiful people in the world are insecure about something. You know what I mean? Because they're always comparing their self to the next prettier person or to them who's prettier, right? Whatever the
Right.
case may be, or who's more talented, or whatever the case may be, right? Younger, skinnier, name it, whatever insecurity is out there. People feel that, and it's definitely within. But I love that it is someone who's beautiful like that, because it just goes to show anybody can feel that way.
Right. And see, and that just tells you like the mindset that people have when you look at a beautiful person. You're like, why are you insecure? Like, because
Yeah.
like just because like I'm insecure sometimes about my artwork because like I am so very new at it, but and like Archie was shocked that I had only done it for a year, but I get insecure because am I really good enough? Am I like is it good
Yeah.
enough? But like it's it also goes back to the things that have people said to me, my own family, so it can cause
Yeah.
those insecurities. So,
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
but yeah, I'll probably be adding that one to my playlist because I really like that song.
yeah, that one's
Yeah.
that's a classic, man. Classic.
Yeah. I love that one.
Love
I
it.
love that one. So it was the one that got huge radio play.
Oh yeah.
I'm shocked
So
I never heard it before. I really am.
huge radio play.
That one, I believe that might have been their second release, maybe, because like I feel like One Step Closer was their first release, and then I think Crawling, and then I want to say, and then I feel like in the end, I could be completely wrong. It could have been reversed, but I feel like that's how I remember them being popular, I guess. But I love like Mike Shinoda. He's the dark haired one who does the rapping. Freaking absolutely love him so much. Like, and he's got such a great personality on top of that. And like the two of them together, like, when it just was.
It's a sound that you don't hear no more, and I miss that sound because it's a. I wish
Yeah.
I was able to listen to that music when I was younger. I really do because I really.
Yeah.
I think Linkin Park would have been one of my favorite bands. If I
Yeah. Well, and they weren't all that much older than me when when they were putting this out. So like all this music, especially in your teens, I was like 17ish, I think. But like yeah, very angsty time. Like you deal with a lot of these type of emotions, especially in like, I mean, I can't even imagine what it's like now for kids with like, because we didn't have the internet like that. We didn't have social media when I was in high school, when we were in high school. So but this music is what got us through, right? Those tough times. So
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely, guys. All right.
All
Well,
right.
then that concludes our next chapter of Linkin Park. And if you guys know of any videos, interviews that we could actually take a look at that has to do with like how Linkin Park like how the band joined together. So we have that story, that background, that would be great. Any interviews of what happened to Chester after, like with the band, or how they felt, or what might have been going on in his life that led up to that. That would be amazing, just because we would like the whole backstory. That would be wonderful. And in the meantime, make sure you hit like. Leave us a comment down. Leave those in my comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. And then if you want to know when the Bettys are dropping the next Linkin Park, hit that sub or that bell for us, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.
Thank you for watching the Bitter Betty podcast. But before you go, if you plan on leaving some hate, would you rather us be real, or would you rather us be fake? If you didn't like what you saw, your pennies are probably in a wad. Take your fingers, dig them out, put your head between your legs before you pout. This was our Betty show, and we gave it a go.